It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Birdman. Now, I know we just seen Birdman come off this Verzuz. And it seemed that Birdman been going off like on the haters. He been making sure people know NBA young boys rich game. And he going off on the haters like he a young nigga, right? Even in the Verzuz, you can tell that Baby still had underlying problems. It was cool with No Limit, but you can tell everything was real on Baby end, and he don't forget nothing and where he come from, right? Now, with that being said, fam, you gotta salute Stunner for bringing individuals in the game, having the eye for talent like he do still today, and to still be relevant, right? I'm feeling doing this video because something happened, fam, after this Verzuz concerning Baby. And if you've been following the channel, this is what I talk about, fam. I just don't be sitting on here talking and not really living what I'm talking, or, fam, saying things that other people, that's not relevant really to other people. I mean, what I'm trying to say is everything that I try to say on this channel, that every segment that I do, I try to keep it all the way thorough with people and let them know about life. And what I mean by that is the life of God, not just your regular life on what you see. Because see, the Most High, when you start to get older, your bones start to get weaker for a reason. It's for you to slow down. It's for you to start to understand and see things in a different light slowly. With that being said, fam, Birdman shot from the Verzuz and went to church. Now, in this church, Birdman, they was asking Birdman questions. First off, I want to salute Birdman for even stepping in the church. Second, I want to salute Birdman for keeping it real. Because what he said, fam, and go check it out yourself. But one thing stuck with me, and Birdman was telling the kids he thought doing the wrong thing was the right thing to do, and he thought doing the right thing was the wrong thing to do. If you know me in my personal life, I've been saying this for years, because this is what I told the parole board in 2003 when I was 19. I went to prison at 15, went up for the board when I was 19, and I told them I thought doing the wrong thing was the right thing to do, and I thought doing the right thing was the wrong thing to do. See, this is the curse in our neighborhood, fam. The things that we think is cool to do is going to come back and bite you when you get to a certain age. Life is about business. Even when you're a young nigga, you handle young business. See, the business that we handle, fam, the things that we into, we only think that we can make it out the rap, the basketball, or the football. We limited thinking or selling drugs, gang banging in the hood, robbing. We resort back to selling drugs because that's all we know. We resort back to robbing or whatever, pimping, whatever the case might be, because that's all we know. The world is big, I'm learning. You'll be surprised the amount of people that you will run into, fam, with different ideas, got a different type of bag. I mean, it's a big world, and we all tend to be clouded in this hood mentality, and we seeing what's happening even in the rap game. Death in jail. I know that sound cliche, but that's what it lead to. Salute the Birdman for going, and I'm finna put my foot on the ground, going into churches and speaking. This show you, fam, what I've been talking about when it comes to the OGs. You got to make that transition with God. in order to find peace. You got to. If you notice all the OGs that's in the game that have made that transition, Gucci trying to find the transition. Family, trying to find peace throughout everything that we've done in our life wrong. You can't hold on to the wrong you've done all your life. You're going to die stone. Birdman understand this. People think Birdman was just wigging on the stage with NBA Youngboy and them, but he was just showing love on the record. See, you got to know when to turn the light switch on and off. This is why Birdman's successful, because he can get in different rooms, fam, and he know how to turn the light switch on and he know how to turn the light switch off, fam. A lot of y'all light bills be high because you keep the lights on 24/7. You in situations. You quick to speak on something. You quick to show people how much wisdom, how much money you got, and wonder why people is out to get you. Being humble will take you a long way in this game. If you look at Birdman, he a stunner, but he humble. Look how he ride down on Brazy. All the young niggas that be having problems out the game, they can pull up on. And Birdman gonna rock with him. I was just saying last week, I said, Birdman got a good heart. All them dudes over there at Cash Money been paid. He made sure they got paid. Family. To see Birdman go in that church and speak. See, this is what the people need. We don't need the rap game. We don't need the rap lyrics to kill them and all these different type things that we hearing. It's cool. It pump you up. It make you feel good. But we need longevity, family. We need leaders out here like a Birdman, because they the leaders of our time, the celebrities, to teach people longevity. These young niggas just like us, they not looking to live long. They not looking to have a job long. They not looking to be in a relationship long. We don't, only thing we take long about is time. If we tell you it's 30 minutes, it's 2 hours. Fam. Other than that, it's what it is in our community. And individuals will wipe their hand with you. I'm seeing 2025. I'm seeing people act like that grew up together like they never knew each other. Family members like they never knew each other. Like we don't have the same blood. This how real these demons is popping. Family. People going out and making friends they family. Work it out with your family. Nobody perfect, not even your friends. And then when you get around them, you be like, wow. Even in relationships, people jump in and out. You just jump into another human being. I had to learn this the hard way. Don't matter how she looks, she's still a human being. She got a spirit inside of her, chap. She got a negative and a positive inside of her, chap. What you gonna do when mad they come, when she show you the other side? What you gonna do when mad they come, when they show you the other side? Family. We want to deal with everything but what's real. Salute to Birdman. Birdman is showing individuals not only in the rap game that you can have longevity, 30 years, but you can be yourself. The YGs in church, they need the celebrities, the leaders of today's time to show them, and you would be surprised words people said, fam, when I was coming up, even in prison, like Billy Pike, who had a life sentence, stick with me to this day. Certain things that he said. So a lot of us think that we not getting nowhere when it comes to our kids. We saying it seems they ain't listening. Or the YGs, the young niggas in the game, but they listening. See, one thing about it, it come back and dawn on you. It be the Most High. It's good to talk, even when you think they ain't listening. And it'll come back and dawn on them. Man, I remember when homie said this. Oh, I remember when my mama said this. It showed like that. That's the spirit, fam, that'll guide you through. The tongue is the spirit. What you put on your kids, as far as your tongue, it can be a good and bad spirit. You can be an abusive parent and put a bad spirit in your kids, and they abuse their kids, fam. This how real the game is. Man, salute the Birdman. And I want to say here on this video, fam, I'm not perfect at all. I got demons I'm fighting, fam. With everything that I have been through in life. The demons were so hard. You notice I ain't been dropping like I should. I'm finna get back on it. Fighting demons, fam. Got a whole channel. I seen a drop in my numbers, family. And God gave me this. I'm not only preaching about or teaching about Birdman and other people. I'm living this myself, fam. If I don't get right, he got something for me, like always. It's a jail with the Most High. It's a prison with the Most High. It's a jail in the world. It's a prison in the world that a human being will sentence you to, a judge will sentence you to. But the Most High got a jail in the prison too. And that will come with your mental health, fam, your financial situations. He allowed the devil to come in on things like that. And the devil is the jailer that don't care about the inmate, family. So he'll allow you to do time out on the streets. A lot of people think just because they incarcerated that they the only ones doing time. No. Niggas be out here doing time, fam. A lot of people have turned into stone cold alcoholics. You on a certain type of time. You're really not living if you drinking every day, family. Because you're not thinking at a level of deepness. You can't get that deep when you're drunk, fam. The liquor won't let you. You can get more deeper on a drug than drinking. Just being real with you. It's just something about them spirits in the liquor. I don't know why I'm getting off on that or who got a problem with alcohol, but I'm telling you, it's them demons is working so hard around the clock because us as people is allowing these demons to pass with our kids, fam, with what we giving them through the music, the poison, the certain things we saying. We seen what Birdman was talking about, Turk, all the beef, what he was rapping about on NBA Youngboy record. But look what he's showing at the end of the day, really what it is. This is what it really is with Birdman. He loved his wife, girlfriend, Toni Braxton, fam. So at the end of the day, it's about having peace. Young nigga, you're going to have to find peace. You can't find smoke, war, bad brawls, chasing money, chasing all these different things. I'm telling you, when you chasing peace, everything else will fall into place. Regardless of what demon that anybody, if you watching me right now and you fighting a demon and you feel like that life over and you can't shake it, I'm telling you, fam, God got his way of shaking things up. And what I mean by that is, if you don't know, he'll shake a family up through death. He'll shake a situation, a bad situation, and make it good, and you thought it was bad the whole time. He'll shake a family through sickness. He'll make an individual recover from cancer. You thought it was all bad, but it was all good at the same time. The thing that's all bad is for the testimony with God, what I'm trying to say. Get used to it, especially if you're the chosen one. Get used to things going good and things going bad. That's with everybody in life, family. But some of us get it a little bit more harder because we the chosen one and God wants us to go harder, fam. The harder you hit the horse, the faster it go. I need y'all to understand how good God is. I'm the situation in my life right now. I'm in a lonely space in life. learning who I am as a man. I've had other places I stayed by myself, but it wasn't long. It wasn't like I'm doing now. I even learned to cook on my own. I never knew how to cook till I got on my own. I needed to get on my own. Self-reliance, fam. I go to the grocery store. I do what I need to do. I pay my bills, family. So what life is all about is responsibility. And responsibility, and who our responsibility is the young niggas like Birdman, who you ain't got to give them money. Conversation is worth $1 million coming from certain people. You could tell that they was really feeling Birdman and everything that he was saying, fam. Salute the Birdman. I'm out.